talk a little bit about why you think Nikita decided to run at the end of last season?
I mean, the thing is with her, she's never put herself above anyone. And for me, the minute Amanda put her in this position, there was really no choice. I mean, 3 episodes out to the finale, if it was headed in this direction, there would have been no way that she could have, in good mind and in right conscience, be around people that she cares about that much and put them in danger in that way. It's just not who she is. And so people go, "Why did she do that?" And I sort of go, "Well, there's really no choice in the matter, I think." Yeah.
So do you think it was her trying to protect her family than her going back to her loner ways?
Oh, 100%. I mean, what was cool was that we saw her suffer for the last 2 episodes, knowing this about Michael and figuring out what to do, and we saw her sort of go into a situation where she would have given her life for him. And because you know that the love is that intense and that's the extent of her intention when it comes to him or anyone she loves, it sort of, it kind of, the story tells itself, I mean, there was if Nikita stayed, okay guys, you're going to help me, cool, yeah, and the whole world's hunting me, and the 6 of you are going to be in the line of fire, it wouldn't have really been Nikita. And I think that the pain of that, to lose him and to lose them and all of it, because she's not just losing Michael, I mean, she's losing everything she's built till now, and that's why that scene was so important when she was driving away at the end of the 3rd season. It was so important for you to feel like she's sick with pain, just sick, because I mean she would never choose to leave if she didn't have to.
What's the journey been like for you and this character, and now you're coming to the end of it? Has it kind of set in, almost that
it's ending?
Coming to an end and you have to say goodbye to this character?
It is now, because I've had, May? It's July now. I've had 2 months to let it, when I first heard, I was like, I knew 4th was going to be the last. I don't think they knew, but I knew that 4th was going to be the last. I'd been having these conversations, and outside of that, it was my dream for it to be 4 seasons. I was terrified that we'd build a character that people, got sick of and sort of were like, oh, really, again? And I didn't want it to draw out. I just didn't. I wanted to go out with a bang, and I didn't want more than 13. I didn't want less than 6. So this was like a perfect sort of medium, and I know that, like Craig said at the press conference, that because we don't have to build to anything, we're just going to jump in. So creatively, I'm fulfilled that it's finished, but this journey's been, I'm so blessed. I can't even articulate how this has gone and how lucky I've been to have this opportunity. So for me, it's like there's no way to express that. So I can just say that I wouldn't have changed this experience for anything.
Do you think that Nikita and Michael are destined to be together? All right, thanks.
I want to think that yes, and I think that when you fight and fight and fight, if it doesn't happen, that'd be really sad for people. Although, on the same note, I'm like also that person who's like, oh, I love tragedy. So, do you know what I mean? Because it's so real. Exactly.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.